There's a quiet ache many of us carry, a feeling that perhaps the life we're living isn't entirely our own. It's a subtle hum beneath the surface, a whisper that asks, is this truly me? Am I really where I'm meant to be, doing what truly resonates? You might find yourself going through the motions, ticking off boxes, achieving what others deem successful, yet an unsettling emptiness lingers. The world outside often feels like a powerful current, sweeping us along, dictating our pace, our direction, sometimes even our very identity. We absorb expectations like sponges, taking on roles, beliefs, and aspirations that were never truly ours to begin with. Perhaps you've woken up one morning and stared at your reflection, seeing a stranger, someone shaped by the opinions of parents, the demands of a career, the silent pressure of society's ideals. The path you're on might be well-trodden, safe, even admired, but deep down, it feels like wearing shoes that are beautiful but pinch, shoes that belong to someone else. You've been so busy performing, pleasing, proving that the voice of your true self has grown faint, almost inaudible. It's a tiring existence, isn't it? This constant striving to fit into a mold that was never designed for your unique contour. The emotional exhaustion isn't just from the tasks you do, but from the relentless effort of being someone you're not, of living a life that doesn't feel authentic. Think about the choices you've made. Were they born from a deep internal knowing, or from a fear of disappointing others, a need for external validation, or simply following the perceived path of least resistance? We often build our lives on foundations laid by others. A career chosen for prestige, a relationship maintained for security, hobbies pursued because they look good on paper, and slowly, imperceptibly, we drift further and further from our own inner compass. The consequence is a profound disconnection, a sense of being lost within our own existence, yearning for a home we can't quite remember. It's a question that echoes in the quiet hours. What would it be like to genuinely, fearlessly define and live life on your own terms? This isn't about rebellion or tearing down everything you've built. It's a much gentler, yet profoundly courageous act of turning inward. It's about finding that faint, forgotten whisper of your authentic self and giving it permission to speak again. To live on your own terms is to embark on an excavation, digging through layers of imposed beliefs, societal programming, and old fears to uncover the core of who you truly are. What are your non-negotiable values? What truly brings you alive, regardless of whether it makes sense to anyone else? What kind of rhythm does your soul crave? This discovery isn't a single event, but a continuous journey, a daily practice of listening to your inner voice over the cacophony of external demands. What do you find? It requires a brave vulnerability to admit that perhaps the picture-perfect life you've curated isn't the one you actually desire. It means giving yourself permission to choose different priorities, to redefine success not by external metrics, but by the quiet satisfaction of genuine alignment. Maybe it means saying no more often, setting boundaries with kindness but firmness, allowing certain relationships to evolve or even fade if they no longer serve your true path. It might involve letting go of the need for approval, trusting that your inner wisdom is a more reliable guide than any external standard. This process of shedding what isn't yours can feel unsettling, like walking into an empty room after clearing out years of clutter. But it's in that space, that quiet openness, that your own true foundations can finally be laid. The healing begins when you honor that deep yearning for authenticity. It's a slow, tender process of giving yourself permission to simply obey, to notice what brings you genuine joy, what fuels your spirit, what kind of work feels like play, to acknowledge your unique talents and desires, even if they don't conform to traditional expectation. This isn't about chasing fleeting happiness, but cultivating a deep, abiding sense of peace that comes from living in integrity with who you are. It's about building a life not based on what you should do, but on what you are surely called to do. Quiet acceptance that follows is not a surrender to fate, but a powerful embrace of your singular existence. When you begin to live life on your own terms, you are not simply asserting your will. You are aligning with the deepest truth of your being. You are becoming a lighthouse, not just for yourself, but potentially for others who are also adrift. It's a quiet revolution, enacted within the confines of your own heart and mind. The path might be less clear, perhaps even a little lonely at times, but it is unequivocally yours. And in that ownership, in that gentle courage, lies a profound freedom, a deep sense of belonging to yourself, and an unshakable inner peace. Allow yourself the grace to follow your own compass, to write your own unique story, one authentic choice at a time. The truest masterpiece you will ever create is the life you consciously choose to live.